The Grand Canal, a tranquil lifeline of ancient China. Welcome to a journey along the calm, quiet waters of the Grand Canal, an ancient man-made marvel that gently wove its way through the heart of China, connecting its people, town, and the richness of their culture. Tonight, as we float along its peaceful waterway, let the stillness of this journey bring you peace and ease your mind. The Grand Canal wasn't just a waterway, it was a lifeline flowing through the veins of an ancient civilization, stretching over 1,000 miles. It quietly united the empire and brought prosperity to the lands it touched. As you listen, imagine the soft ripples of its waters lulling you into a state of calm, knowing that even the smallest stream can connect great rivers and distant lands. Let this tranquil story wash over you as we drift together down this ancient canal, a testament to the quiet power of connection. Chapter 1: The Birth of the Grand Canal, a quiet beginning. Close your eyes and picture ancient China. Over 2,500 years ago, the land was vast, its people spread across mountains, plains, and rivers. In the north, the mighty Yellow River surged with its powerful, unpredictable current. In the south, the Yangtze River meandered gracefully through fertile fields. But between these rivers, there was a need for connection, a quiet desire to unite the empire. And so, the Grand Canal was born, a dream of gently flowing waters that would bring the land together. Imagine the first dig of the earth, the quiet anticipation as workers began to carve this new path. Their work was slow, deliberate, and thoughtful. Every canal, every lock, and every bridge was crafted with care, ensuring that the waters would flow smoothly and gently, carrying not just goods, but the hopes of an entire civilization. Picture the slow, steady progress as this lifeline began to take shape, connecting the northern and the southern regions of China, just as rivers connect the earth to the sky. Chapter 2: A tranquil journey along the canal. Now, imagine yourself floating along the Grand Canal, your boat gliding smoothly through the calm waters. The canal is wide, its surface like glass, reflecting the soft light of the sun as it sets behind the distant mountains. There's a cool breeze, and the air is filled with the gentle sounds of life along the water's edge. To your left, you see a small village nestled along the banks, its rooftops peeking out from behind the trees. Farmers are working quietly in the fields, their movements slow and rhythmic. The scent of rice paddies fills the air, mingling with the soft fragrances of wildflowers. To your right, a group of artisans are setting up their market stalls, preparing to trade their wares with travelers like you. They speak in hushed tones, their words blending with the sound of the water lapping against the shore. As your boat continues its peaceful journey, you pass under a stone bridge. It arches, casting long, graceful shadows across the water. The bridge is ancient, worn smoothly by the passage of time, but still standing strong, a silent witness to the centuries of life along the canal. Let your mind drift with the boat, feeling the slow, gentle movement of the water beneath you. There is no rush, no urgency, just the quiet, steady flow of the canal, carrying you towards a place of peace. Chapter 3: The Quiet Lifeline, Trade and Prosperity. As we continue our journey, imagine the quiet bustle of trade along the Grand Canal. For centuries, this waterway carried boats filled with rice, silk, tea, and other treasures of the land. These goods moved not in a frenzy, but with a steady, purposeful flow, bringing prosperity to the towns and cities along the canal's path. Picture the traders, their boats heavy with goods, moving slowly down the canal. They call out softly to one another as they pass, sharing news, stories, and a sense of camaraderie. The canal was more than just a route for trade. It was a place of connection, a place where people from different regions could come together and share the fruits of their labor. Feel the sense of calm that comes from this steady, peaceful exchange. The Grand Canal was like a lifeline, quietly nourishing the empire, just as its waters nourish the land. It wasn't a place of conflict or noise, but a place of cooperation and harmony. Chapter 4: The Engineering Feat, a testament to quiet strength. The Grand Canal wasn't just a natural wonder, it was a marvel of engineering, built by the quiet determination of thousands of workers over many centuries. Imagine the careful planning, the precise digging, and the thoughtful construction that went into creating this waterway. Every bend, every lock, and every bridge was designed with purpose, ensuring that the canal would flow smoothly and sustain the empire for generations to come. But this engineering wasn't done with force or haste. It was a slow, patient process, built with the understanding that true strength comes from quiet perseverance. The Grand Canal is a reminder that even in the greatest achievements can be accomplished with calm, deliberate effort. As you listen, let the thought of this quiet strength bring you peace, like the workers who built the canal. You too can find strength in patience and determination. Just as the canal flowed gently through the landscape, you can move calmly through life, knowing that even the smallest steps can lead to great things. Chapter 5: The Cultural Connection, a Path of Peace. The Grand Canal didn't just carry goods, it carried culture. Along its banks, ideas, art, and traditions flowed just as freely as the water itself. Picture the soft exchange of scholars and poets traveling along the canal to share their knowledge and creativity with others. Their words, like the water, were gentle and thoughtful, meant to inspire and uplift. Imagine the quiet conversations that took place along the canal's edge. Artists discussing their latest works, philosophers pondering the mysteries of life, the musicians playing soft, soothing melodies that echoed across the water. The Grand Canal was a place where ideas could flow freely, bringing people together in peace and understanding. As you listen, feel the calm that comes from knowing that, like the canal, we too are connected. Our thoughts, our ideas, and our stories are all part of a larger flow, one that moves quietly through the world, bringing peace and connection to all who are willing to listen. As we come to the end of our journey, let's reflect on the quiet beauty of the Grand Canal. It was a lifeline for ancient China, a source of prosperity and connection that flowed gently through the centuries. It reminds us that even in a world as vast and complex as ours, there is always a way to find peace, always a way to connect. As you drift off to sleep, let the soft sound of the canal fill your mind. The gentle lapping of the water against the boat, the distant hum of life along the shore, the quiet strength of the canal itself. Feel the calm that comes from knowing that, like the Grand Canal, you too can find peace in the flow of life. Good night, and may you dream of peaceful waters, quiet journeys, and gentle connections that unite us all.